Hi. Let's do that again. Hi. Wow. Are you struggling with what to do next in your life? This is the place to be. Do you want to raise your vibration? So just spend some time with me, and I'm going to give you a report a little bit on the Association of Applied and Therapeutic Humor Conference. And I hope that with me you resonate and you raise that vibration, because this was an amazing conference. It's not my first time. I have been involved with them for 3 years now, and I am approaching the 3rd year of the Humor Academy, where next year I will graduate as a certified humor professional. And what that means is we are learning how to be thought leaders in the world and realm of humor. Now, if you've watched this channel before, you know that I am an NLP coach. I'm a joy activation coach. In fact, joy activation brings all of my skills together to help you. I'm a yoga teacher. I'm a laughter yoga leader. And I am an improv professional, applied improv professional, a theater professional, a clown, and a lot more. And all of that surrounds humor, right? Humor is sort of the middle, and all these other things are really related to the modality of humor. And these each offer a different way to engage with humor and get involved in raising your vibration through the use of levity, mirth, and humor. So I just want to share shortly today, because I'm just unpacking and doing laundry and getting myself back on track, but I didn't want to not make a video today. I wanted to be there for everyone. And oh my gosh, so many lives from the conference. So don't hesitate, if you want more information, to go to my live interviews on YouTube or on Facebook and find more about this organization through the people that I interviewed in the moment. I also am the co-host of the podcast LaughBox, which is the association's podcast specifically about how humor helps us through thought leaders and authors and other people, psychologists, people that deal with humor all the time and are coaching and doing keynote speaking and writing books about how humor helps and how humor can help us raise our vibration. And I know that's kind of vague, but the vibration part of it. But I want to tell you that I truly believe that having more humor and levity in your life does raise your vibration and can keep you up there in the good place. So what I want to do is keep focusing on those possibilities and keep working towards helping you understand that if you want to raise yourself up and other people up, humor is a way to do that. So I will share with you right now a few things that we learned at the conference. Number 1, your strengths can be your weaknesses, and your weaknesses can be your strengths. Wow. What if your weaknesses were the thing that made you strong? That was a speaking engagement, and let me find who that was by. This is the conference booklet that is so full of amazing things, and I'm going to find his session, which was a keynote session, and here it is. So this is Dr. David Rendell, who spoke about the freak factor and discovering uniqueness by flaunting weakness. And he was incredibly knowledgeable and really interesting to listen to, and I really loved it. You're going to see me looking down at this conference booklet as I am trying not to edit today, just because I'm trying to be with y'all and but also be real and share that I'm pretty tired. This was a very, very full conference, full of just so much amazing information. And if you are a health professional, you are a counselor, a coach, you work with kids or adults, you are in the medical field or in the therapeutic field, Like I met a woman at the airport who works with Down's children, and she's in the therapeutic field, and she was immediately interested in this conference. You want to go to aath.org and look it up and find out more information about it, because it's really fabulous. So we had Steven Sultanoff. He's actually a therapist, and he talks about the therapeutic benefits of humor. Now, he's been involved in AATH for more than 20 years, so he is a staple at every conference. He opens up the first year of the Humor Academy and speaks all the goodness of why you would want to be in the Humor Academy, and you want to actually use this for your work. I'm going to go into another beautiful day, which was the last day of our keynote speakers. And the first was Allison Clark, who talked about the power of kindness. And this is her book, and the kindness habit. And it's really funny for me with Joy First and with what I do with joy activation with strangers, because the first line of her book says, "Has a stranger ever made your day?" And I said, oh, I try and do that all the time. In fact, I will be telling more about what happened on the way to Target and what happened at Target, as I did in a previous video, raising vibrations, and what Kathy and I did as we were walking. Kathy Grippy, who is my roommate at the conference, and she and I have been doing a lot together with Joy First, and she's an incredible supporter of the work, and she's a Joy First ambassador. And so I just want to say that we worked a lot with strangers while we were in Denver, which was also amazing. And Kathy and I also, we combined our efforts and did a laughter and joyful yoga session together for the first time ever at an AATH conference. And the feedback was, we want more. We want more every day of the conference. And I was teaching joyful yoga every single morning at 7 a.m. And I just think it's beautiful that they want more. They loved it. So yay for that. And finally, actually, there's two more people I want to talk about here specifically. And one is Jackie. Where is she? Jackie, where'd you go? You're seeing the top of my head. Sorry about that. Jackie. Kelly. That's because her name's not Jackie. Kelly Swanson did Who Hijacked My Fairy Tale. And that woman's work had me crying my eyes out. I felt like she was talking directly to me. And she talked about, in a world where self-doubt and external pressures often dictate our narrative, many are constrained by limiting beliefs that diminish our true potential. So guess what? We're talking about limiting beliefs. Of course, she struck a chord with me because I'm right there. And she talked about changing one life begins with changing your story. We'll talk more about that, because I do want to go deeper into that, because that is about Joe Dispenza's limiting beliefs and being able to improv your way to a new life story. And I actually lived a little bit of that on the last day in Denver. I'm going to share more of that in the future. But basically, I just want to say Kelly Swanson, Steve Sultanoff, Allison Clark, Karen Buxman, all of these names are people you can Google and find out more. A lot of our speakers were on the National Speakers Association, which I hope to get involved with. Some were also Toastmasters. And so this is where national speakers come in that are world-class speakers. And guess what? At the AATH conference, we get them. Whoa, that's just brilliant. So I have a bunch of phone calls to make and unpacking to do and laundry to do. And I just wanted to connect with you and say, raise your vibration by listening to this and checking out my other videos. I will be getting back on track with daily videos with tons of information, but this information is also fabulous because pretty soon on Facebook and on social media, you're going to see all the photos. I'm going to be posting things from the conference, like my year 2 graduation from the Humor Academy. And so stay tuned, subscribe. You will be seeing more, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this, please like this post and subscribe and hit the notification button so that in the future you know when I'm creating a new video, which right now is daily. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.